Good day, folks. It's your overexposed friend here. I'm so overexposed. It's actually a little brighter out today, so I don't want to mess with my camera settings because I suck at adjusting camera settings. I do. I'm so bad at it. Like, I'm like, okay, this will make it better. No, it makes it worse. So I just like, this is good. This is fine for me. My camera's a little tilted too. I'll fix that. If that bothers you, I don't really care. I want to make a video. And a lot of you are probably like, God, shut up and just make more gaming videos. No, I got something cool to show you. And I'll show you in a few minutes. First, we'll talk. We'll catch up. How's it going? How's it going for you, huh? Is it good? Is your day going good? I hope it's going good. I really do. Yeah, I'm wearing a Portal shirt. So what? So what? So what if I'm wearing a Portal shirt? Lots of people are fans of Portal. I don't care. I'm a fan of Portal. It's a good game. It's an excellent concept. It was just supposed to be this little crappy mini game that the Orange Box put out because they take forever making their games, and all of a sudden it blows up and is like more popular than Half-Life. Anyway, I went to stores today. The stores. There's lots of stores, but I went to some stores today. I got lost in London. Did you know there's 2 Costco's in London, Ontario? Not London, England. I don't know. I've never been there. I've been there, but I didn't look for Costco. There is 2 Costco's in London, Ontario. I only thought there was one. And I recently became a Costco member like a month ago or something. So I was like walking around there. Well, I wasn't walking because I can't walk. But I was, I got lost in London. And all of a sudden, like I was somewhere where I've never been. And I was kind of scared. There was like a sleep country. And there wasn't much else, actually. There's kind of weird things. I don't know where I was. I think it was like near Commissioners or something. I don't know. I have no idea where I was. I was lost. And then all of a sudden, bam! There's a Costco. What? Where did this Costco come from? I only thought there was one. There was like 2 of everything in London. It's like Noah's Ark. London is Noah's Ark of Canada. There's 2 of everything in there. Like, every single store, there's 2 of them, at least, in London. It's so cool. So there's 2 Costco's, because I go to Michael's a lot, the art store. There's 2 of those. There's one on the other side of London in Richmond. That's too far away for me to go. And then there's the other one on Wonderland, which I always go to because that's closer to me. London's a big city. Like, it takes like a half hour to drive across it or something. I don't know. I don't usually go to the other end. The other end of London's kind of sketchy. I just usually go to White Oaks Mall. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's good. I'm glad you don't know what I'm talking about. Do you live in a big city? Is there like a lot of stores where you come from? Look at my hair. God, it's so messy today. What's your favorite store to go to? Do you got like big stores where you come from? I've got an independent here. It's Hurley's Independent. It's a grocery store. But it's not owned by Hurley's anymore, I don't think, because they took off that name. But it's still called Independent. I don't know what it is. It's a grocery store, though, and it's massive. It's huge. For the town that we live in, it's massive. And we've got a giant tiger, so that's kind of cool. These are all things that you probably don't know about. So I'm going to just stop talking about them. I'm just so mad. I didn't know there was a second Costco. I hope that there's like less people. There's a lot of people who go to Costco. Is there Costco in the States? Are you from the States? If you're from the States, do you go to Costco? Or do you have like something different? What did it used to be called? It used to be called Price something. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I really don't. So I've got cool things to show you. Actually, I've got one cool thing to show you because the rest of stuff you won't care about. You need to get prepared for this, though. Do you have, like, epic music or something? Like there's epic... Get, like, the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. That's got some sweet epic music in it. Get something with epic music. Okay? Play it. Go find it right now. I'll give you a couple minutes. Go find it. Go find it in your computer. I won't do anything, I promise. Or look it up on YouTube. Look up epic music or something. I don't care. Just get anything. Find something. I'm not going to post anything because it's copyright and I'll get shut down. Because YouTube's, YouTube's awesome. That's why. So, go ahead. Look. Are you still looking? Did you find something? If you haven't found something by now, you're taking way too long. I'm just going to show you. Okay. If your epic music is playing, start it now. You ready for this? Ready for this? Do you know what this is? Game Capture HD. It's by Elgato. It's a recording PVR for video games. I can record Xbox games with this. What? Guess who's gonna do Xbox Let's Plays? Woo! And maybe PS3 if my brother lets me borrow it. Yeah, woo! I went to Future Shop. Okay, I went everywhere today looking for a gaming PVR. I went everywhere. I've got to talk to you about this. I looked online. I do not feel comfortable buying expensive electronics off of places like eBay. I don't feel comfortable because there's a lot of things that can go wrong, and I know eBay's really good about things like that, but sometimes they aren't too. I've had bad experiences and good experiences. So I like to buy new. I don't like buying used for electronics. So I went out today to go find one. I actually wasn't going to buy one today. I actually had to go to a neurologist appointment, but I went out and I went and got a Belgian waffle from Williams, and I was all full and stuff, not feeling well. There was a Tiger Direct across the street from Williams. Tiger Direct, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a electronic-y store that sells like refurbishy electronics and stuff. I think. I'm pretty sure. They do that, and so does Factory Direct. Sometimes I get those two confused, but this was Tiger Direct. I know it was. They've got cheaper electronics, which is kind of nice, but they don't always have the best quality. But I was fine with that. As long as it's like a respectable establishment, I'll buy it from it. And they're a pretty good store, so I went there. And I was looking around, and I got a phone cord and stuff like that, and I asked them, I said, do you have PVRs? No. We don't have PVRs at all. No PVRs. It's like, okay. So I went to the Source, which is like, I don't know what the Source is. It's like Rogers or Bell or something. I don't know. It's a little tiny electronics store, and it replaced like all the Radio Shacks and stuff. At least from my knowledge. Like every place that there was a Radio Shack, there's now a Source. So I just assumed in my mind they got replaced. I don't know. I know there's still Radio Shacks. I hear about it all the time, but I've never seen one. So, the Source, I went there. And I said, do you have PVRs? Oh, yeah. We have this PVR starting from $499 or $499.99. I'm like, whoa, buddy, no. I'm not paying $500. And he's like, kind of look at me. He said, does it record games? And he looks at me. He's like, I don't think PVRs can do that. I was like, yeah, they can. And he says, I've never heard of that before. Can't you just plug in an external hard drive to your TV? And I said, how does that record it? Oh, good point. I was like, what is happening right now? So he goes to talk to his manager. His manager comes out and says, no, these don't record video games from my knowledge. I said, okay. He says, but you can rent them from Bell. And I said, I don't have Bell. And they said, oh, well, you can switch to Bell. I'm like, no, I can't. No, I'm not switching to Bell. No. I have nothing against Bell. Just, I'm lazy and I don't like switching to places. Every place has PVRs. And if I wanted to order a PVR from Rogers, because I have Rogers, I know I don't like Rogers. Don't bug me about it. I don't. They charge me a lot for stuff, so I'm kind of mad about that. I used to have cell phones with them, and I don't anymore. I have Kudo. I love Kudo. I wish Kudo had internet and TV, because I would totally get internet and TV from them. If you don't know what I'm talking about still, I'm so sorry. So I went to the Source, and they knew nothing. Absolutely nothing. So they were like, oh, you could like call Bell and ask them if they have anything like that. I'm like, no. If they're going to charge me $500 for it, I'm not paying for it. I'm not recording TV shows with this. I might record TV shows with it. Just Judge Judy. Because sometimes I miss it because I have contests to enter, like radio contests. So sometimes I miss Judge Judy and Operation Repo. I miss that a lot, so I might record that too. I don't know if that can do that or not. So after that, I went all the way to Future Shop, which is far away from the Source. Kind of far away. It's like 10 minutes. And I went there because Future Shop has everything. Has every kind of electronic. So I went there. And I was like, hey, do you guys have PVRs? And they're like, yeah. So they brought me back to the TV section. They're all just the same damn PVRs that they were showing me there. I said, do you have gaming PVRs? Oh, yeah. They're all on the way on the other side of the freaking store. Why can't all the PVRs just be together? Why do you have to segregate them? Is that an appropriate word? I don't know what that word means, but it kind of sounds right. Why do you have to, like, why do they have to be on the other side of the store? They're all PVRs. Shouldn't all the PVRs be together? They have all their gaming PVRs over, like, here in this corner in the computer section. And then all the way on the other side of the store in the TV section, they have the rest of the PVRs. Why? Why? That doesn't make sense. Ugh, God. You know how hard it is to get from one side of the store to the other? Future Shop's huge. I was tired by the end of that. My God. So, I went there, and I was like, okay, I need a PVR, like a gaming PVR. And then they had the Elgato one. It was $180. And then they had another one that was this brand that I know about the brand, and I've read a lot about it and everything, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Nobody at the store knew how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to call it Hapagaga. I don't know how to pronounce it, and don't make fun of me because I don't know how to pronounce it. It's hard to pronounce. So if you guessed what that was, good for you. So it's this other brand. It's very popular for its gaming PVRs, but it was $190, and I was like, that's $10 more. I don't know why it was $10 more, but this one, the Elgato, is better just from what I looked at. A, because I can pronounce the name, and B, because it's got 4 gig hard drive in it. And the other one, I would have had to like hook up my laptop to, and it would have to record straight to my laptop or a hard drive or something like that. This is just way easier. So let's open it. I haven't even opened it yet. I am so excited. So I got this for $180 plus tax. That makes it $215 something. That's expensive. I don't usually spend that much money, but I did. Oh, it's so sleek looking. Look at that. And it's tiny too. I'm nervous because I don't know how good this is going to go. It's Future Shop, so I will be able to return it because they're really good about that. But, man, this is going to be awesome. Guess what my first Let's Play is going to be? It was going to be Dark Souls, but I don't know. Because I'm nervous to start playing Dark Souls because I've heard so much about how hard it is. I'm nervous to start it. I want to start with a stupid game. Do I have any stupid games? No. What do I have? I've got Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. That's awesome. I don't know. I've got a few games. I'll figure it out. Wow, there's a lot of cords in this box. Wow, I don't even know what half these are. Awesome. I love awesome cords. I have a whole box of cords that I don't even know what they do. You want some cords? Do you need cords for something? If you need cords for something, post in the comments and I'll see if I have it. Or make sure you send me a picture of it so I can compare. So I have this now. I'm gonna try to record games with it. I'm hoping it goes good. If it doesn't, then I'm returning it and getting the Hapagaga one. I'm not even close in pronouncing it, am I? I know, I suck at pronouncing things. Okay, so I have this. Woo! Thank you, Future Shop, for this. Future Shop's an awesome store. I got my laptop from there, too. And I got my other laptop from there. That I had before this laptop. And I got my Xbox from there, but I got it free with my laptop. It's free. I didn't get my mic from there. I got my microphone from Staples. Staples is also good. A little bit more expensive, but they've got good stuff. My dog's freaking out. Yeah, so I got that. I just want to announce that I got that, and I will be starting Xbox 360 Let's Plays. And if my brother is nice enough to lend me his PS3, I'll do PS3 Let's Plays too. Is there anything you want me to try? I probably won't immediately do it because I would have to look for the game and then I would have to buy it. And I just spent over $200. But if you have anything to recommend, go ahead and recommend stuff. I'm fine with that. I'll look it up. But for now, I've got a few games that I'll try. I've got Dead Island, but I've already played that. And Left 4 Dead, but I've played that to death. The Orange Box, I've played to death. I've played everything to death. I have a car racing game. Oh, I should do that one because I really suck at car racing games. It'll be funny. Yeah. That was the only thing that this whole video was about. And this is like forever. So I hope you enjoyed that. Future Shop is awesome. Except, does anybody know what's going on with the Rogers prepaid cards? They've taken them out of every single store. I don't use prepaid cards. I'm not 70. I'm sorry. Okay, lots of people use prepaid cards. But like my aunt, she's like 70 something. And she has Rogers prepaid cards. She doesn't use them. Like, she doesn't use her cell phone. And it's like a little crappy one. But the Rogers cards are out of every single store. There's no more. They're gone. And I asked one of the store managers, like, something happened to them. And Rogers had to, like, take them all back. So I don't know what the hell happened. But, yeah, that's all gone. I don't know what's with that. I don't care. My phone's not on Rogers. I have Kudo. I like Kudo because they're little mascots, that El Tabador guy. If you don't know what Kudo is, look up the commercials. He's funny. I love him. Okay. I'm going to go figure out how this thing works because I have absolutely no idea. This is going to be fun to figure. It says it's easy. But I've read things that say they're easy on it and it wasn't. So it's lag free. You could stream to Twitch too, which I don't really care about. So I don't stream to Twitch. So yeah, I hope you look forward to the Xbox 360 Let's Plays. I'm going to go through my games, see what I got, see what I don't got. And if you want to recommend any games that are super cheap, go ahead and recommend. I was going to buy a Fable, not the Fable you know, but it was... Okay, it might be. I don't know. I saw it. I didn't really look at it, though, but it was on sale. It said Fable, and then it had something else underneath of it. But it was for Kinect. I like Fable, but I don't know if that was the same thing. Was it? I don't know. I really didn't look. I was looking for phone cord, and I was in the wrong section. Awesome. I don't know how to end videos. I really don't. If your epic music is still playing, that's pretty long epic music. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. And thank you. 26 subscribers. Holy crap. I don't even know that many people in real life. That's awesome. I'm very excited for that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my Facebook page if you liked it. Thank you for following me on Twitter if you follow me on Twitter. Tumblr doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people don't even know what that is. So, awesome. Thank you so much. All of you that subscribe mean a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. Make my day. It would honestly make my day. Thank you.